Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. This is a glove turned inside out. Our neighbor over here is driving us mad. I called the landlord like 5 minutes ago, and he said, "I'll call her now." Presumably he called because the music went down just long enough for a phone call. Now the music's up again. I don't know if you can pick it up on the microphone or not, but why does she have to do this? It's almost every day, and it lasts all day long. And look, we have the TV on low, but it's on. The door to the bathroom is closed, and we can still hear it. I'm hard of hearing, and I can hear it. Carolyn is not hard of hearing. She can hear it. It probably, well, I don't know if I should say it bothers her more or less, because when you have hearing loss for some reason, noise or loud noises tend to be really bothersome, even painful, although this isn't painful, not physically anyway. But you know, this morning I knocked on the wall. That, yeah, it didn't help. Nothing happened. Calling the landlord, at least that call didn't seem to make a difference. It made a difference for 30 seconds. Yeah, just long enough for her to, like, talk to him. I think it went down again, but maybe it's just between songs. Why do we have to put up with this? We're not loud. We don't try to be anyway. You know, if we're loud, let us know, and we'll, you know, work on it. You know, and I'll tell you this. Carolyn, like I said, Carolyn has a TV on. It's on low. Now, if it were me, if I had the TV on and I was really paying attention to it, I have the volume turned up, because otherwise, you know, the way it is now, I can hear it, and if I really pay attention, I can understand it. Because hearing and understanding are not the same thing. I hear a lot of things, doesn't mean I understand what I hear. But, you know, I'd have it turned way up, and it might actually bother the neighbor. It's still down, isn't it? Well, maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope. I don't know when she goes to work, or if she's even working anymore. She got rid of her car. I'm just... You know, when you're trying to sleep or trying to relax, it's on again, isn't it? See, what are we supposed to do? It didn't do any good to call the landlord. So, anyway, so my cousin gave me a link to genealogical and other government records from Canada, for British Columbia, BC, and I found, see, my grandfather's death certificate. He was like 65, he was young, and he was living in Penticton. And I found my father's birth certificate, and my grandfather was born in 1901. Now my mom's dad, my granddaddy Cuthrell, was born 1895. This shotgun up here that I've shown on other videos was his, but it gone from the Cuthrell family, from the Price family to the Cuthrell family. It's been in the family all this time. I think I'm going to take it down and oil it again. The entire time I've had it, I've oiled it one time, and that was recently. Still have the cloth that I used to oil it. So,
Nevada, Texas.
Meaning this is likely only a civil matter. They said they can't shut them down unless someone ended up passing away over it, gets killed. Realizing just how fortunate they were, inches away from tragedy.
oh my gosh, there's a...
7 News.
It's in Nevada, Texas.
Nevada, Texas. I don't know where that is. I lived in Texas for 40 long years. A gun range where, like, a residential area is being shot up from the gun range. Not on purpose, it's just because of the way everything is situated. I'm going to have to go see where... What kind of animal? Deer? A deer.
In Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. You know, some of the I took a walk last night, plus when we've gone places, some of the ponds and lakes around here, they've already started their permanent icing. It's so thin at this point that if you looked at it wrong, it would break. It's not thick enough to walk on. That probably will take a while before it's that thick, because the nights get into the 20s. Actually, a lot of the nights have been 20 degrees. That's been the low. You know, and like, I have a long sleeve shirt on. I can take Lucky out if he's just going to go pee, just in the long sleeve shirt and maybe a cap, and it's like 28 right now, which is cold. Now back in Texas, this kind of weather, people would be bundled up in ways that would be totally unnecessary. When the temperature is like 30 or even 35, people bundle up like they're in the Arctic. I'm like, you move up here and it's not like that. Alright, you deal with it, you know, this is just a part of life. It's cold. It's called winter time. Anyway, so I think she has it off again, but again, maybe it's between songs. I don't know what to do about the lady. Maybe we should take our pet alligator and let it loose over there. Wish we had a pet gator. Have some good gator meat.